What's going on, everybody? Um, for this video, let's talk about this hurricane and the people affected by it. I just saw today that there's military finally heading out to affected areas. And I'm watching certain YouTube channels that are, you know, showing the military heading out and all this. And I'm reading the comments and I'm seeing people saying, well, what took them so long? You know, like military can just get the fuck up and go help. It's not up to the military, or the military can't just do that. That's up to your governors and shit, your local politicians. You know, I mean, if let's say a general was like, fuck you, we're, fuck everybody, we're going over there to help. I'm pretty sure that could be done. He'll probably be fired when everything's said and done. Who knows? He or she. But I see people complaining that the military's finally heading out there. Again, there's a lot of stuff that gets involved when the military moves out. You gotta see if you gotta rail load certain vehicles. You gotta make sure you can convoy on the roads with certain equipment. You might need escort services, not those type of escort services, but for heavy, wide loads and shit like that. Yeah. So it ain't just easy it's not just easy for the military to just get up and go like that. You got to look at where the soldiers are going to stay, where they're going to bivouac at, um, things like that. What supplies they need to bring, not just for them, but for the people that they're helping. And I see people just, it's pissing me off because you're complaining. They're getting there to help, right? And I'm probably sure they're going to be helping in more ways than one. You should be, I wouldn't say you should be happy, but that should feel, that should have you feeling some type of positivity that the military is on its way. And the way people are complaining about FEMA, I mean, who else is going to put these FEMA motherfuckers in check, if you know what I mean? The military. They're going to put them FEMA from what I'm hearing, these FEMA cats is doing some dirty shit. And nobody's stopping them. Well, and I don't know why people, let's get to the real nitty gritty. Why are y'all expecting help from this government, from this administration? You voted for this shit. You collectively wanted this ass whooping. You did. You wanted the mean tweet motherfucker out of office. Fuck that dude. He mean tweets all the goddamn time. Whether you voted for Biden or not, for those that was tired of the orange man, I'm not saying he's the end all be all. But y'all wanted this shit. These people don't care about you. Y'all was all for Ukraine. Yeah, send money to Ukraine. Fuck Russia. Now look at you. You're sending money to the Ukraine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you was all, help Israel and all that shit. Now look at you. Do y'all get it yet? Do you get it yet? It should be here first, right? Fuck everybody else. They wouldn't call that being a nationalist a fucking bad thing. No, bitch, this is my home. We take care of home first. So why are y'all upset that these motherfuckers ain't trying to help you? They don't want to help you. That's the whole plan. They're not here to help you. This administration is not here to help. Because you didn't vote for this administration. Or this administration didn't win the vote. I said it in my last video. This administration did not win the vote. If you haven't watched my second video, I suggest you go watch it because I got clips in there that just says otherwise. And you motherfuckers probably still don't believe it. But you getting your ass, we are getting our ass whipped, people. It's so much shit hitting us right now, we don't know what the fuck's going on. And there and this administration is not, I mean, I don't get it. And y'all, and we're crying, why aren't they doing this? Why should they? Their job is to fuck you up. To fuck everybody up. That's their job. You didn't vote for them to help you. You voted for them to fuck you up. For those that voted for this administration. And for those that collectively, mentally, wanted this administration in power, whether you voted or not. This is what you get. You made it happen. You made it happen. You know, again, well, we got to save the Ukrainians, and they're literally sending all this so-called money over to the Ukraine. And then you got people, oh, those are my tax dollars. You don't know where the fuck your tax money goes. I wish a motherfucker would show me where their tax money goes. I want to see an itemized list of where the fuck your tax money goes. You know what? You won't ever see it. So stop with that bullshit. These are my tax dollars. You don't know where the fuck your tax dollars are going. I mean, again, show me the fucking itemized list of where your tax money goes. Show me. I would love to see it. This part goes to the police department. This part goes to the fire department. This part goes to infrastructure. When have you seen that shit? When have you seen that? Who gets that? Who gets an itemized list of their fucking taxes, where their tax money goes? You don't fucking know where it's going. You have no fucking idea. And trust me, it ain't that many motherfuckers paying their taxes like that for fucking billions of fucking dollars. I mean, come on. Motherfuckers is like, you know what, fuck these taxes. Even rich people know what to fucking do. They got people that read the fucking codes for them. Y'all, come on, y'all. Us crazy people been trying to tell you for a long time that these motherfuckers have certain capabilities. And you didn't want to believe it. Now all of a sudden, these conspiracy theorists or these motherfuckers think they know, oh, there's weather modification. Duh. We've been saying this shit for fucking 20-something plus years. Fucking duh. Oh, see, all of a sudden, the hurricanes went over the mountains and they got this shit called, I mean, you ain't saying nothing new. I'm sorry. You're not saying anything new. You didn't learn from what happened in Dubai? Go watch what happened in Dubai this past springtime when they was talking about cloud seeding. And see what happens when cloud seeding goes wrong. Dubai was damn near, well, shit, it was underwater. That shit, Dubai was literally like under fucking water, like the areas affected by this fucking hurricane. Now all of a sudden y'all want to be fucking professionals at finding shit. Motherfuckers been saying this shit. Oh, there's a patent on it. Oh, now you found the patent. Now you found it. That shit been put out years ago. You motherfuckers are just now catching it. See, that's the fucking problem. Y'all don't want to listen to nobody. You don't want to fucking listen. I got people that I went to war with challenging me, trying to make me sound crazy. That a cargo ship can cause a bridge to collapse. It can just blow the bitch up. People I went to war with challenging me. I don't know, it's because I'm a different complexion. I'm not supposed to know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know. And shit, even if that is the case, it's stupid niggas out there too. And I said it, yeah, stupid niggas, stupid motherfuckers. No matter what complexion, y'all some dumb motherfuckers. We've been trying to tell you for a long fucking time. These people don't care about you. These people are not fucking from here. They're not supposed to be in your government. These people have dual citizenship. They are immune. And you keep sitting there, well, nothing's going to happen to them because you're fucking thinking it. You're putting it out there. Nothing's going to happen to them. Once you start putting it out there, fuck these motherfuckers up. They need to get fucking trial. Put it out there. These people need to be put on trial. They need to be taken to court. If you feel like these people are doing you wrong, it tells you in the Declaration of Independence, you have the right to abolish the government. If it's I'm paraphrasing, if the government gets so tyrannical, you're supposed to abolish that shit and install a new one. That's why you're a threat to their democracy. Don't they always say that shit? January 6th was a taste test. And you motherfuckers fell for it. Oh, they're in there destroying the Capitol. Blah, blah, blah. No, bitch, they have a right to do that. It's written. The people that wrote that shit knew this shit was going to happen. It's a guideline for how these motherfuckers are supposed to be in these positions. Between the Constitution, Declaration of Independence, and other documents. Articles of Association, Articles of Confederation. But y'all don't want to fucking listen. You're sitting there, again, I'm going to say it again. You're sitting there, nothing's going to happen to them. They're just going to get away because that's what the fuck you said. That's what you put out there. You put it out there. Y'all better start getting fucking angry and start thinking collectively, these people need to go to trial. They need to go to trial. We need to start really calling these motherfuckers out. And I mean, people have tried. But if you got a whole bigger collective that keeps saying it, nothing's going to happen to them. They're just going to get away with it. They're just going to do it again. And then you're going to, I mean, what? Something will happen and you'll just keep saying it. These people aren't here to help. They're not here to help us. If you haven't noticed by now, they haven't they haven't boosted up the economy. Your gas is what? A little bit cheaper. It's finally under $3 where I'm at. That's because supposedly they realized that that pipeline shit, it's election time. We can drop gas about what, 60 cents? We can do that. That'll get us votes. And now you got this hurricane shit, right? I mean, for you retarded motherfuckers that want to vote for her, you're no longer retarded if you still want to vote for her. You got to be the dumbest motherfucker. You got to be a fucking idiot. I would I would even say you're probably not even from this fucking dimension. You can't be this fucking stupid. Because if a hurricane comes through your fucking town and it's decimated like it did, those mountain areas, and you hear this chick talking about, well, I got $750, and then you're gonna go vote for her? You gotta be the dumbest motherfucker. See, you need to hear that. You need to hear just like I said it. I heard a YouTuber earlier today that was playing a clip, reaction, because that's what big YouTubers do. They do reactions. They don't come out like I'm doing for the most part. They gotta have reaction shit, right? Then they gotta sound all proper, try to talk over you and shit, talk over your head, like they're fucking intelligent, You're not, again, I like to call these motherfuckers out, because they be pissing me off, y'all. They gotta do reactions. They don't put shit out there. There's a couple that do, that are, big, but not super big, like these reactionary motherfuckers, There's a couple of channels I like. Dre OG Reacts. I like him. And of course my sis, Surviving the Fuckery. That's the channel. Surviving the Fuckery. Right? She does some really good work, you guys. She really does. Yeah, I bet if you watch some of her stuff, it should, provide some information, that you needed to see. Dre OG Reacts, he puts a lot of compilations together. And some of the stuff that he gets, it's some disturbing shit. It kind of makes you like, well, fuck it. This bitch is about to blow up. It's the end of the world. But, he's got some positive shit in there. It's just people with different, stuff. So with that being said, are we going to die from a meteorite? A flood? What? Aliens? What? What? I mean, we got so much shit going on, y'all. I mean, we got the Diddy shit, right? We got this hurricane shit. This hurricane came out in 1958. Did you know that? This motherfucking hurricane came out in 1958. And it had the same fucking report. You can look this shit up. Damn, I should have put that video up. I think my next video I'll try to do a Helena 1958 video. Unless you guys beat me to it. I don't give a shit. As long as somebody looked shit up. Right? We're all in this shit together. I mean, we got the hurricane, we got Diddy. What else we got? We got this retarded bitch running for office or whatever the fuck it is, Then you got the retarded ass president. He didn't even know there was a fucking hurricane. He didn't even know where the shit was at. Huh? Hurricane? Huh? Y'all voted for this shit. Y'all wanted this shit. You wanted this shit. See, when Katrina happened, you motherfuckers didn't give a fuck. They were sending motherfuckers in there to fucking take motherfuckers out. And see what? Now they don't give a fuck who they fuck up. You in the fucking way too. If you know what I mean. All y'all motherfuckers in the way. I ain't seen that one dark-skinned person that lived in those areas. I could see if it was a bunch of dark-skinned motherfuckers. No, we ain't helping them. Nah. They all right. Stack them up. Stack the bodies up. Whatever. That's not the case, is it? No, it's not. That's not the fucking case. And you motherfuckers should be fucking worried. Because they seriously are trying to stop people from going up there and fucking help. Somebody said, fuck it, we're going up there. If they try to stop you, arrest them. And that was put out by the sheriff. From what I heard, the sheriff, I forgot which area. The sheriff told people, like, if somebody tries to stop you, let me know, we gonna arrest that bitch. That's how you run shit. The sheriff has a lot of fucking power, believe it or not. The sheriff, the sheriff. Sheriff is the proper word to say sheriff. My ancestors would call it the sheriff. Right? He had to step in. Yo, if these motherfuckers tell you to fucking whatever, let me know, we gonna arrest their ass. Because it's bad up there. I don't give a fuck if it's a sundown town and all that shit. I mean, on a compassionate level, nobody should go through that. However, on a karmic level, I got nothing to do with that. That's the universe playing its role. Maybe somebody up there maybe did something to somebody they weren't supposed to be doing it with. Maybe they took them out. Maybe they killed somebody. And the universe was like, oh, fuck no. Hell no. And then you got a hurricane going up mountains? When have you ever heard that shit? I know I'm probably sounding crazy to a lot of people, but think about it, people. There's a cause and effect. There's a shit called karma. You don't fuck with karma. You don't fuck with the universe. You don't fuck with karma. Y'all call it God or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But you don't fuck with those things. There's certain people that you don't need to be fucking with. I mean, before people found out those areas were sundown towns, you try to look the shit up now, you can't find it. They sanitized the shit that those areas were sundown towns that got affected by the hurricanes. Not too many people are talking about it. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. You guys can correct me. People have done it before. You can correct me, but from what I've heard, when I started hearing about those, areas being hit by the hurricane, people were like, well, shit, those were sundown towns. And people that are metaphysical are like, well, ancestors took care of that shit. It's not funny, but and I'm surprised as shit that they're not allowing people to go up there and help. Of course, we know, yeah, there's lithium up in there, this and that, but the electric cars, them bitches is blowing up. So are they going to do something with the lithium? Are they going to weaponize it? Because, I mean, they just seen that lithium and fucking salt water don't mix really well. Or whatever water went up in them batteries and it caused a reaction. Y'all can say I'm wrong or whatever. I'm just putting it away. No other big YouTubers are going to put it out like that. Or like this. They're not. They're going to do reactionary video. They're going to show the same clips like everybody else is doing. And then they're going to give their take on it. Well, this clip has curse words in it. And, I'm not. Shut the fuck up. Well, get the fuck off of YouTube then. Stop being a pussy. See, that's that shit. We don't got time for shit like that. That's the dumbest shit. You need to be fucking that. What are you worried about that? You got a meteorite coming. You got 2 moons. You got hurricanes climbing up mountain, and you worried about curse words. See, that's that dumb shit. That's the shit. That's the retarded shit I'm talking about. Then you got motherfuckers all up in the mic. This hurricane. It's, there's there's lithium up there, and they're not. Shut the fuck up. Who got time for that? Really? I'm starting to. This shit is getting crazy, y'all. We got a month left before we see what's gonna happen. Who's gonna be running this bitch? You still got a lot of retarded motherfuckers out there that's gonna vote for this thing called Kamala Harris. And I'm not saying Trump is any better, because I'd be having some shit on him too. I'm starting to you starting to look fucked up in my eyes too, and that ain't a good thing. Just a little bit. Because people have asked good questions that I can't answer. Because if you are commander-in-chief, and there's evidence that you are, what the fuck's going on? Well, we also know there's an adversary. And the problem is we don't know what the fuck. I'm not making no excuses, but there's always more than one side. I'll give it that. I'll say that. And yes, I said he is still commander-in-chief. But that's he's in charge of the military. The president is foreign. 2 different positions. Most people think it's one position, but it's two different functions. Basically, the president, he's just president of the corporation, which is the United States. Then the commander-in-chief, he's the commander-in-chief of the military. And if I'm not mistaken, there has been 2 presidents at one time before. Go look the shit up. I might be wrong. But if I'm not wrong, you're witnessing the second time it's happening. So again, remember I said this is not a democracy. This is a republic. So what if somebody's finally operating the republic side? Because it's been vacant for a long time, while the democracy has been the one fucking shit up. This is not a democracy, people. It has nothing to do with voting or nothing like that. This is not a democracy. These people want it to be a democracy. I heard Hillary Clinton talking about this is a constitutional democracy. I've never heard of some fucking stupid ass shit like that before in my life. This fucking retarded ass motherfucker said that shit. Hillary Clinton. This is a constitutional democracy. That shit don't even sound right. It's a republic, people. You gotta want the republic back to fuck these motherfuckers up. You need to call on the republic. The republic needs to be restored. Stop saying democracy. This is not a democracy. You may not like it, but it needs to go back to the republic. What I mean, what other option is there? You're gonna keep it a democracy? Huh? You're gonna keep getting your ass whipped by people that ain't from here? And you're gonna cause other people to get their ass whipped? Then corporations can come over and do what they want. Since when can corporations buy land? I've never heard that before. That's like banks owning houses. Banks aren't supposed to own houses. How can they do that? I thought people were supposed to own houses. How can a corporation say, hey, we want to buy your house? Really? And you wonder why motherfucking rent is so fucking high. Fuck mortgage. I mean rent. A 1-bedroom apartment I've seen for fucking $1,400, $1,500, $1,600, $1,700. I'm pretty sure New Yorkers are like, shit, that ain't shit. They probably paying like 23, 24. What happened, people? What the fuck happened? How did we get here? Well, you motherfuckers wanted this administration. In that little time, that little bit of time, and that little bit of time, they fucked this shit up that bad, that fast. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. They really fucked this shit up in that little bit of time. And you motherfuckers still don't get it. You're not, I mean, look, y'all. I can't say it enough, word it enough. I can't say it right or wrong. I don't know. People like me just don't know anymore. How come y'all can't see it? Maybe you're not supposed, I don't know. Maybe you're not supposed to see it. If you don't see it by now, it's something seriously. I don't know. I don't get it. People are sitting there crying, well, the immigrants got 100-something billion. You're pulling for Ukraine back in the day, or a couple of years, year or two ago. You're cheering on Ukraine and shit. You don't even know what the fuck's going on over there or why Russia went in that bitch in the first place. You sitting there pom-pomming for fucking Ukraine. And then these bitches gonna fly a Ukraine flag on government fucking buildings? What? And you ain't doing shit for veterans? Or fucking first responders and shit? But you wanna fucking show support for fucking Ukrainians? Did y'all even notice that shit? And now you want to be pissed. It's a little bit too late for that, ain't it? Well, we don't got no money. Them bitches got money. They just ain't gonna give it to us. Or you. Fuck you think. They got money to launder. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck. If they did, they would have had shit done already. They would have had people on ground already. They have the capability. Right? All these contractors, all these construction companies would be mouth watering right now because they know they're gonna they're gonna rebuild shit. They're gonna rebuild infrastructure. They're gonna modernize the infrastructure. They're gonna make money, right? Think about this. Think about this. I'm not the smartest motherfucker in the world, but think about this. Let's say I'm in charge of this shit, right? And let's say I'm ethical. So I'm not gonna do no dirty shit. I'm gonna find a whole bunch of contractors, engineers, truck driving companies, dispatchers, anything, first responders, all that shit. And I'm gonna sit there and say, look, you guys go up there, handle that shit. You guys got contracts out the ass. You're gonna get funded, right? You're gonna get funded. You're gonna have people making six figures from working in state, right? I'll even sweeten the pot and say it's non-taxable because you're gonna be in a hazardous environment. So a percentage of your pay will be fucking non-taxable. So let's say I'll give you 75% uplift, right? That'll take them up to over six figures, right? And at a certain threshold, they can only get taxed at a certain threshold over those six figures, on that six figures, right? So you're gonna have people making six figures. When the shit's said and done, guess what? They're gonna put that money back into the economy. Either they're gonna save or they're gonna spend. They're gonna pay for shit that they always needed, wanted, or whatever. Vacations, whatever. It's gonna go back to the economy. Now the economy's boosted up, and this area is back to where it'll take a while because people are traumatized. But some people will, hopefully restart, get a start, some type of reset, or I hate the word reset, but they get start over, right? And you put a funding in their pockets. How hard is that? It's not hard, people. It's not hard, which means in that case, they don't give a fuck about the people here. And they're showing you they don't give a fuck. So I don't know why you keep saying you're not helping us. They're not supposed to help you. They don't want to fucking help you. I'm just being real. These people don't give a fuck. Just like they didn't give a fuck about veterans. They really don't give a fuck about us. I mean, don't get me wrong. You got peoples in the VA that they try to help us. They can only go so far. Think about it. It's not that hard. The only thing is the planning of the logistics, how to get here and there, how to transport, because, there's so much devastation and all that with the infrastructure, and, it'll take time. Not that much time, as long as you're moving something, and people with their own resources are, they're trying to help out as much as they can. Because that's what we do. But when it comes to these people that you voted for, where they at? You got this stupid motherfucker. But what? There's a hurricane? Where was that at? See? You voted for that shit. You collectively wanted that shit. You want this shit. Where you motherfuckers at now? Where you Biden voters at now? Oh, I'm voting for Trump. Oh, now you want to vote for Trump. Now, I thought he was racist. Oh, now he not racist. Now you tired of the Democratic Party. Now you tired of the shit. Too fucking late now. I mean, What's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? You got people that's still gonna vote for this stupid ass motherfucker. That look, y'all. How is it? She's you. You can't be this fucking retarded. You can't be. This 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 motherfucker can't answer no questions, and you can't say, you know, or in my case, you can't say this is a stupid motherfucker. You got to be intelligent to act retarded sometimes, because you know what the fuck you doing. I still say it's a fucking dude. Kamala Harris. You ain't never, you know, people are putting it out there. People are putting it out there. Uh, uh, Michelle Obama is a dude, right? But like I always said, you know, Michelle got a brother and shit, right? Her brother passed away. Notice I look to the left. I think when I look to the right, it's more, yeah. So she supposedly has a brother. So can anybody show me a picture of Michelle and her brother together in one picture, right? It'll be hard because it'll be hard like taking a picture of Batman and Bruce Wayne in the same room together. You won't see it. You won't see Bruce Wayne and Batman in the same room. You won't see Clark Kent and Superman in the same room. So, guys, y'all, people, tribe, whatever, even you retarded motherfuckers, y'all need to start going down some rabbit hole. I mean, it's like you have no other option. I mean, people are doing it now because the thing is, they think they found something new. They think it's, you know, they're saying something profound like this is what I found. No, people already found that shit. You're not saying anything profound. You're not saying anything new. People have always been saying this shit. And these big YouTubers, once again, I can't stand some of these motherfuckers. I really can't. I mean, all they're doing is reaction. Come off the top. Let's see what you got from the top. Do you know anything from the top? I fucking doubt it. I could come off the top with a lot of shit. And you motherfuckers would think I'm fucking crazy. It ain't got nothing to do with no fucking alien. Well, some of it do. But I ain't worrying about it. Whatever. You know, meteorites and all that. Okay, yeah. 2 moons, okay. That ain't the sun. Yeah, we know that. That's not the sun. That's not our sun out there. Yeah, we know that. But there's a lot of other shit going on. And these YouTubers can't come off the top. These big YouTubers can't come off the top. The real one's been kicked off of YouTube already. You know, some of them are on Rumble. Although some of them that I used to watch that were really good, I don't see them anywhere anymore. I don't know what happened to them. So I guess I'll give it a shot. I'm not the greatest, I'm not the best, but I'm not doing reactions yet or anything like that. Because that's all these big YouTubers are going to do. They're going to play a video and they're going to say, you know, that's word salad. It's just a mixture of words put together that just doesn't make sense. Well, yeah, motherfucker, we know this. Tell us something we don't fucking know. Give me something profound. Give me some good shit. Give me some shit I need to go, what the fuck? And go look it up. That's what y'all need. Y'all need what the fuck moments. Like, what the fuck? I didn't know that. Instead of just saying, that sound crazy as shit. If it sound crazy, you need to go look the shit up. How about that? Stop worrying about fucking word salad, identity politics, what other fucking shit they say. I don't. There's so many fucking buzzwords, it's not even fucking funny. And again, I've never heard this shit outside of YouTube. I've never heard these fucking terms and words. That's what bugs the shit out of me. That's how you know there's some funny ass fake shit, agent motherfucking shit on YouTube. Then you got motherfuckers that just show doom and gloom. I mean, goddamn. You know, bad shit happens, but come on, there's got to be a balance. You can't just have total fucking evil. It doesn't work that way. You can't have total fucking. You can't have it. No. No. Again, karma and the universe will fucking say, you know what? This shit has gone long enough. This shit has gone on too fucking long. It's time to create a balance. And then once the balance kicks in, oh, it's biblical. Oh, it's you know, it's in the Bible. It's this incest was in the Bible. I mean, Adam and Eve was fucking each other. They were brother and sister, right? Adultery happened in the Bible. I mean, Mary was fucking married to Joseph, right? And then she had Jesus while she was married. Isn't that adultery? Come on, people. Come on, y'all. Think for yourself. Slow down. Get your emotions in check. And then even I have to check myself. I have to really be careful what I'm looking at. Because I analyze the fuck out of shit. To a fault. Is there things in that Bible that, yeah, but who's to say somebody ain't reading that shit and just saying, you know what, let's make this happen, and then we'll have people in their hands. They'll believe it because it's in the Bible. But yet, King James wrote a demonology book first before he wrote the Bible. You can look that up. It's on Amazon. Demonology by King James. I think that came out in the 1500s. It's like 1544. No? I think the Bible was written like 1600s or came out in 1600. But demonology supposedly came out first, if I'm correct. I might be wrong. You guys look it up. He did write the book, though. Demonology. You can look it up. I might be wrong on the dates. So, why why would he write a demonology book and then write the Bible? And are you worshiping Jesus or Bar Jesus? Who's Bar Jesus? See, that's how you know you don't read the fucking book. I don't even read the book that much. But Certain shit be catching, people put out information out there. See, that's the shit I'm saying. People put information on you, be like, who the fuck is Bar Jesus? And you look the shit up and you're like, damn, I never realized that motherfucker was in the book. What am I saying, people? There's some trickery shit going on. That's what I'm saying, people. There's too much mind game shit. There's too much misdirection, misinformation, disinformation. It's too much right now. It's an overload. It's to the point where I don't even know where the fuck this shit is heading. I don't know which way it's gonna go. Even I'm reading both sides, negative and positive. I mean, even people that were putting out positive shit, I'm starting to question that. Are you a part of this shit so you can make it look like you're gonna do something positive and really hammer us, really fuck this shit up? It's gotten to the point where I'm so fucking frustrated at every little thing. And I just wanna sit back because I'm tired. People that have been like people like me that have been looking into shit, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of us that are tired. Because we've tried to there's people out there that have way more knowledge than me that put shit out and nobody's listening. Or they're finally catching up. Because people thought they were the craziest motherfuckers. And now look, you go on TikTok and this motherfucker's just putting out all kinds of shit. Some of it I'm like, damn, didn't realize that. How'd you catch that shit? I'm the one that'd be like, that don't sound too bad. That's not too crazy. I might check that. Then you got some where it's just, once they say certain things, you be like, yeah, well, okay, whatever. If they keep saying Illuminati this, Illuminati that, I'll be like, you don't know what the fuck the Illuminati. It's not what you think it is. Somebody took it over and turned the shit into a negative. The intent of it was positive. So when you start saying that word so many motherfucking times, you're trying to fucking program me to think that shit is evil. That's like saying voodoo is evil. Voodoo is evil. How the fuck you know? You just want me to believe that shit. I don't see nothing wrong with it. You want to keep blaming the Illuminati? You the stupid motherfucker that keep falling for the shit. And other motherfuckers that are in the shit. If it's negative, y'all the dumb motherfuckers that keep falling for the shit. It's free will. Nobody told you to fucking get into this shit. There's probably a lot of people that was supposed to be in a better position than they are. And like they were like, nah, it's something funny with that shit. I'm just gonna stay broke. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm good. I can survive. Then you got motherfuckers, I'm willing to do anything that needs to be done to be famous and all that shit. Then here it comes. Oh, they're in the Illuminati. Nobody told them motherfuckers to fucking go in that shit. Don't blame them. Don't blame the Illuminati. If you know they're fucking shit up, then why you going in there? But again, I might be wrong, but I mean, illuminate means to enlighten, right? It means to bring forth light, right? Light is considered information, right? Amongst other positive things, right? So why you got people out here? Oh, it's the Illuminati. See, when I keep hearing that shit, I'm like, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because if you're not given a duality of it, then you basically don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. In my case, in my eyes, in my mind. Yes, there's plenty of people out here that don't go by that Christian shit. People don't want to see that fucking cross. Why would you wear something somebody was killed on? Why would you do that? Why would you make that a symbol of purity or some shit? Like, why would you do that? Somebody's son died on that thing. Or somebody died on that thing. Why would you that or so that's what you think? Because in the Bible, Acts 5:30 said he was hung from a tree. I told you start from Revelations and read back. And there's parts in the Bible where he says, I didn't die. I was right here when he was talking to Mary. But why would you I wouldn't wear something one of my family members died on. I wouldn't wear that shit. You don't see black people wearing nooses around their neck because they know one of their ancestors got hung. That don't make any sense. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure that shit out. And from what I heard, Caesar, was it Caesar? Caesar had a dream about the cross. And he said, I'm going to conquer the world with this shit. And from what I've seen, the cross is like a watering tool. It's a tool to find water. See, when I get around one of you motherfuckers that's these, you don't realize you're a fundamentalist, you're an extremist, religious person. And, I I I, I can't be around you motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if you're Islamic or any of that shit. You motherfuckers, there's something off with you motherfucker. And that's your problem because you gotta input your religion into shit, and you're not looking at it from your own lens. Look at shit through your own lens, people. Let some of that religious stuff go. It's there, yes. It's okay to have it, yes. But don't use it as a lens. You got 3 eyes. 2 right here, 1 right there. Use that shit. There's nothing wrong with it. Look at this shit for what it is. That these motherfuckers don't care about you. They don't care about anybody. I mean, it was a time they were coming after people that look like me. And now they're coming after everybody. That's straight up. And they're using people that's supposed to resemble somebody that looks like me. This Indian chick. Come on, y'all. I'm laughing because you can't. And I'm sure I'm not talking to people that's looking at it, but you can't be that fucking stupid. If you know what I'm saying, and you need to show my videos to some of your family members that need to hear this shit. Because these big YouTubers ain't coming from the top, you know. And you ever notice they don't stumble on words, they don't stutter, or it's like it's pre-written. It's like they rehearsed this shit. Like the motherfuckers sound too fucking perfect. See, I be peeping shit. Why you sound like uh you're very fucking professional at this shit. You got a whole fucking studio. I'm talking like professional shit. Would I ever get there one day? Who knows? But even if I still will be talking like this. The shit, YouTube probably be shut down by the time I get professional at this shit. YouTube would probably be obsolete. Like MySpace. Remember MySpace? I wish we had Tom back. At least on MySpace, you can put music on your page, you know? You can design that bitch how you want it. Can't do that shit on Facebook. It's my message for today, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this or not. It just hit me today that to make a video, these people don't care. These whatever they are, wherever they're from. Because it's too easy not to give a fuck about people that's not a part of you. Does that make sense? They're in a high position. They're not a part of you. They're not from here. Why would they give a fuck about you or me? Why would they? Ask yourselves that. Why would they care? Who's gonna care? Us. We're the ones that care, but you got a big portion of people that are expecting these people to help. They're not gonna help. And there's so much shit out there. And there's so much stuff that's been out there for a long time. It's got to come to disaster shit to make people aware that something's not right for some people. Some people are actually finally, yeah, that was a bad idea. Wanting these motherfuckers in office. Then you got other side. We told you, stupid motherfuckers. We told you. Then of course the big YouTuber's gonna jump on it. Listen to this chick. Listen to this guy. He thought Donald Trump was racist, but now look what he got to say. Now shut the fuck up. Come off the top, man. What do you have to say? YouTuber, big YouTuber. This might be my third video. I don't know. But again, I hope I just reached one person. Just one. You know. With that being said, everybody, stay aware. Try to be patient. Try to stay motivated. Try to stay consistent. There's another hurricane coming. And I saw a picture. And I'm not going to put this out there like it's coming from me, from what I'm about to say. Because I did see this. Somebody wrote, if let's say this next hurricane or next disaster event, whatever, I don't want to put it out there like that. Change your voicemail, right? So in the military, we got what they call a salute report: size, activity, location, uniform, time, and equipment. What you do on your voicemail is you change your voicemail. You put where you're at, what you're wearing. You know, if you're in whatever your car is, where, you know, how many people are with you, what's the situation, right? That's if you're gonna be, let's say, there's a hurricane coming, and you know it's gonna be, you know, you don't know when if power's gonna be out. You know, your phone's gonna go dead. At least when somebody tries to call you, your voicemail, they'll hear your voicemail. They'll know how many people are with you, if you got food, how, you know, or if you don't have food, if you have power, no cell coverage. Well, they'll know that because it went to your voicemail. They'll know your battery's dead because they'll have some type of information on what's going on, right? So that was just something I saw. I thought that was very interesting. And I think people need to put that in their, as we say in the military, put that in your pocket. And I can't say this enough. Take that baby on board shit off your cars. Take it off your car. People don't need to know you have a baby in your car. Take it off your car, people. Because this is what this shit is really about. Is your little ones. And that's a rabbit hole. That's some shit you don't want to see. But Karma don't play. She don't play. And she's gonna show her ass off. She about to show you what the fuck she's all about. You know? No matter what. You can only do so much evil shit for so long. Because this is some sadistic evil shit going on. It can only last for so long. You ever seen an angel smile? I've never seen an angel smile. You don't never see angels like happy, right? Them motherfuckers are coming to fuck shit up. I don't know why people think angels are a bunch of pussies. You don't never see statues and shit, pictures of angels. You know, they look just as fucking deadlier than the fucking. See, the demons are always laughing. Got their claws and shit. You don't see no angels doing that. Them angels ain't fucking playing. They coming to fuck shit up. because shit's been going on too long. What if there are angels coming? What if they're already here? They ain't playing. They ain't playing, y'all. You just ain't seen them yet. So fuck all that doom and gloom shit. I mean, it could be doom and gloom all you want, but me, fuck it, because I know at one point, at some time, somebody's gonna come fuck their asses up too. These sadistic motherfuckers. It's bad now, but I'm sorry. I can't be negative. I can't. I can't. I'm tired of being negative. I just gotta believe or think or manifest. Yo, somebody's coming over. Somebody's about to be here. Something, somebody, someone's just gonna come here and fuck shit up. And they're probably already doing it. So I hope you enjoyed this little rant, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Again, be careful out there, y'all. It's almost election time. Let's see what happens.